Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of Antibona! Witzel drives it forward. Tielemans. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Tielemans tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Lukaku. Deschilio. Matuidi. Vertonghen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Hoists it forward. Deschilio. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alderweireld. Juventus are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ramsey. He goes long. Then Sonka. And now they can launch a counter. Azar. Still goalless. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Alderweireld. That intervention was very necessary. Deschilio. Deschilio goes looking. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Dybala with the clearance. Hazard. Deschilio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Witzel. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chiellini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sonka with a good steal, well played. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Ramsey. Dybala. Nicely measured pass. And it's Azar. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. And the finish! They've scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Belgium draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's great strength on the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matuidi goes for goal! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tielemans floats one over. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Ramsey. Timely intervention. Lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in this.
Shoots! In it goes! They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So all... and the shot! Goal! Belgium! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's De Chilio. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Meunier. Hazard with a delicate ball. Oh, real chance! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Deschilio. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Lukaku. Now it's Batshuayi. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just the goalkeeper's a big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He's gone for it! Turns and goes back. And it's Chiellini. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. He's through and all alone! Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! And that really is so impressive.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Belgium blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mertens, oh, well intercepted. Hazard! Oh, that's a waste. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Ramsey. Pjanic. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's got his work done. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Played back in. Tielemans. Company. Then Sonka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Luis Suarez, well weighted. Company. Then Sonka. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Messi. Witzel gets it back. Company. And here's De Bruyne. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Witzel battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! Goal! Belgium! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great challenge, time to perfection. Longley. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Rakitic. Now it's Hazard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good ball. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now. Hits one! Sonka drives it forward. And it's De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Longley. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Then Sonka. Tielemans. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Turns and goes back. Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold.
Witzel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Suarez. Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds for an interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Luis Suarez. Suarez goes looking. And he's on his way! Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Witzel. Hazard. Witzel. And it's Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries to dink it in. How about that? Batshuayi made a good run there. Hazard, striding forward, facing goal. Longley. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Witzel. Batshuayi looking to run onto it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hazard goes long. Ball in, just miscalculated. Jordi Alba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Batshuayi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Batshuayi. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. This is promising. They've got a corner here. Hazard goes short. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes up and over. And he's straight offside. Umtiti. Rakitic. Longley. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Great leap! Hazard. De Bruyne has created one goal already. It's a promising ball. Crowd calling shapes to shoot! Managed to get it away. Rakitic. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Hazard. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Lukaku. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And time is up. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a pop! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Carrasco, Witsel. Oh, that's neat. A real chance to break. Vermaelen. And here's Lukaku. Nicely controlled. Bentancur. Pjanic. Bentancur. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Carrasco. It's Carrasco! Goal! Belgium! The breakthrough strike. Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Lukaku. This is promising. Hazard is flagged offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Carrasco. He's picked him out. Lukaku goes for goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjust.
Big chance! Can he dig out a shot? Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot! Sonka drives it forward. And it's Carrasco. And here's Hazard. Lukaku. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. And here's Cuadrado. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bentancur. Witsel. And he's cut it out. Another corner then. Clears it out of harm's way. Witsel. Hazard. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Hazard. Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hazard gets it, and now what? And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi gets away from his opponents, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He finds himself eased off the ball. Alexandro. That's not going to make it. Bentancur tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Hazard ready to try one. Ferreira Carrasco! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The action is back on the way. Juventus come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Lucani. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that has put paid to that. Tielemans tries a pass forward. Hazard. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. It's anyone's ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there. Chance! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Belgium totally rampant here. Szczesny catches it safely. Alexandro.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance to... has a pop! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vermaelen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Vermaelen demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a decent ball. Carrasco, he's got away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably...
Has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexandro. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa goes up and over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Matuidi. Bentancur. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Has a hit! Belgium awarded another corner. They've played it short. And it's Vermaelen. Vermaelen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Alexandro plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Carrasco. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rugani. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. Defence has got rid of that. And he's looking at them. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Lukaku has a goal! And the follow-up, marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Hazard, and he's away. Just a shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a throw-in. Hazard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hazard. Szczesny can pick that up. Dungbyndz. De Bruyne. Hazard. That's not going to make it. Ramsey. Matuidi. And back to base. Meunier. Vertonghen. And it's played forward. Dungbyndz. Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dybala, good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And through to the goalkeeper. Chiellini. Juventus in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And the counter is on. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has he picked him out? He gets past his Lukaku! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! He's going after it. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dushilio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lukaku goes for goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and the referee brings the first half to a close. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Lukaku, goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the ball's come out, has a pop!
De Bruyne really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Matuidi, he goes long. It's a promising ball. Chan, and the shot! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's come through. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Juventus really could have done without this to increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
He snaffles his Bernardeschi. He's been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Dybala.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it, and in it goes. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Oh, shooting chance! Now it's De Bruyne. Hazard. And it's Ramsey. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. And now they can launch. It's Lukaku! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Matuidi battles to win it back.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matuidi! Alderweireld. And here's De Bruyne. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Matuidi. Pjanic. Alderweireld. Tielemans goes looking. Ramsey hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tielemans. Pjanic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets it back. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finish.
And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the shot! And the counter is on. And it's Azar. Turns and goes back. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a shot! Zuma. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Good ball. Chance. Great challenge. Time to perfection. And it's Azar. Azar spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mertens. It's a promising ball. Mbappe, big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France, it's Azar! It's there! Belgium are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Vertonghen gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Fekir. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. And here's Mertens. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has been found. De Bruyne. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Header! This could fall kindly. He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. Bit of a misjudgment. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Sonka. Then Sonka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mertens. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And they've been caught out here. And he's going long. That is going to be the final action of the first half. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. Fekir. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And here's Mertens. Oh, great ball! Hits one! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time.
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Van Marlen. Then Sonka. And it's Mertens. Pogba. Griezmann. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Hazard. Hernandez battles to win it back. Hazard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
It's Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And out to safety. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Titi cuts it out. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Lukaku gets it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's the through ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mertens really was well marshalled there.
De Bruyne is the guilty party there. Titi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Conte. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Hazard. Hazard. Lukaku goes for goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Played it short. And the ball's come out. And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Giroud. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goalkeeper's ball. Vermaelen. Then Sonka. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vermaelen. And here's Lukaku. Pogba. Giroud. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. It's anyone's ball. Hazard. And that's that. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.